I've unboxed a lot of keyboards on ShortCircuit over the years, but none have been as bad, at least in terms of performance, as REDMAGIC's mechanical keyboard, the GK001J. Not only is it wired, but it's wireless.
Really?
Let's get it out of the box and take a look so I can tell you just why I don't necessarily think that you should purchase this keyboard. Ooh. It's got a plastic cover with a nice REDMAGIC logo stamped onto it. You know, I like these plastic covers. I mean, it kind of sucks that they use a bunch of plastic, I guess, but makes it look protected. Here's the keyboard. It's a mixture of plastic and aluminum. Mostly plastic though, so it's gonna be a little flexy because yeah, it's definitely not the most rigid thing, but you get a knob and you get a screen. And I think it's hot swap. Let's see if they included like a keycap puller or a switch puller or a combination like this guy. What else we got? Cable? Coiled cable, okay, that's nice. It's not enough to convince me to tell you that this keyboard is worth buying, but it is nice that it comes with a nicely coiled cable. USB-C to A for any of you wondering. Before I dive deeper into the keyboard itself, let me just take a quick look and make sure if these are hot swap. I don't know if they are.
It's hot swappable.
It is? This one's stubborn. Why are you so stubborn? There we go, okay, whatever. It is hot swappable, and this one has linear switches for gaming. God, look at the flex on this. Why? Because the feet are on the sides? Yeah, I guess the feet are raised so much. Oh, and it's got adjustable feet. Okay, that's always nice. And a little holder for your 2.4 gigahertz dongle. God, I love the word dongle. Whoever invented the word dongle, you deserve a raise. You're probably dead by now, I guess, actually. So maybe you deserve to be raised from the dead. And now that we're looking at the back, I actually do like the kind of like smoked gray plastic that's a little transparent, and I like the like 01 generation win more games. I like how gaming oriented it is. Like if you wanted a gaming keyboard, this is definitely screaming gamer keyboard at me. Name REDMAGIC 3 mode mechanics keyboard. This is for mechanics only. You guys, please, if you're not a mechanic, I'm sorry, you're not licensed to use this keyboard. It's so flexible that you can actually like see the whole board bend in the middle when I press. Honestly, not even that hard. The typing experience is perfectly fine. I don't think I like these keycaps. But you know, that's personal preference. Like a lot of modern mechanical boards, it is wireless, and you've got a little tri-mode switch back here. Cable, off, or wireless. And then here's our USB-C cable where it says 5 volts, what's that? 5 volt, 1.5 amp. You know, I don't know how often it's labeled, the actual amperage and everything on the USB-C cable port, so it's kind of nice to see. I don't know how necessary it is, but you know. As for the rest of the design, like I said, it's super gamery. I actually kind of like the cool like break in plastic here. I think it's kind of neat. And then they've got this like interesting triangular kind of neat shape here. You can't see it too well on the camera, but it's got the brushed aluminum look that some people like and some people don't like. But I want to turn this thing on. I want to take a look at the screen. I want to see if the knob will actually work. I want to see what the RGB looks like, because you better believe that there's going to be RGB in this bad boy. So let's flip these feet up, plug it in. While the laptop boots up, I started looking at the screen because it started doing things, because it's got power now. And look, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Excellent. There's 5 images it cycles through. Most of them are just REDMAGIC or something like their logo. And then you get this cool anime waifu girl. She got pink hair. My heart goes out to her, but I can't denounce my first love. What was her name? Yuffie. I can't denounce my first love, Yuffie. I can't. So yeah, you get your own wall art, your own poster for Newfie if you really want to simp over Newfie here. Come on. You got it. This is what you got to put on the wall. We'll get to how to actually turn this into a volume knob and control, you know, the software and everything in a bit, because I want to just, you know, talk to you about this nice RGB. I really like this nice RGB, kind of a strip of like little squares on the top here. And I also really like the kind of pudding style keycaps that it comes with. They're not exactly shine through. In the dark, you might still be unable to make out what character you're pressing if you're still kind of hunting around for something, but otherwise it emits a pretty nice glow. Actually wish it was brighter. I'll try to turn it up in the software in a second here. I know that on camera, it actually looks really bright. It's not that bright in person. This is actually remarkably dim unless I'm like, oh, that's why. As soon as you're looking at it like straight on, and that's why it looks so bright for you guys, then yeah, it's really clearly green. But from this angle, it's like really not. Like,
is it north facing versus south facing? Like,
it does look like they're north facing.
And is that why it's hard to see? Because like you don't really see the tops of each key typically.
Typically, people want north facing.
Really?
Yeah, because it's better for shine through. Because the letters are, I mean, these are pretty centered, but a lot of the time letters are closer to the top. So I don't know about you guys, but like when I'm typing, I'm not typically kind of hovering over it like this. Maybe this is one of those times where I actually want south facing. They're not really shine through keycaps anyway, so it would look a lot better to me. I mean, it looked great for you guys on camera, but just a little disappointed. It does have custom software. Does this turn up? It's not turning up volume yet on my computer. So we'll install their custom software and see if I can fix that. It's cool, I can see the pulse of the LEDs on the top down, that's funny. All right, day 2, computer 2, and we're still getting an error when we try to run the software. It's a different error, but an error nonetheless, and so I can't check out REDMAGIC's amazing software where they're gonna let me change the usage of the knob, as well as these images here. And RGB, actually, I just realized, I don't think I can change the RGB. There's probably some hot commands. Okay, well, now is it just flashing red? Ooh, okay. So yeah, there's hot commands to at least change the RGB. Now let's do a quick typing test, but not before a word from our sponsor.
Corsair. Style should never come at the cost of substance, and their Xeneon Edge proves that you can have both. This 14.5-inch display adds flavor and function to any PC build. Mount it inside or outside of your case, and instantly enjoy the 2560 by 720 resolution and 60 Hz refresh rate. If you've been wanting an extra screen for tracking performance, media, or just showing off your setup, the Xeneon Edge is just for that. Add another display to your setup with the Corsair Xeneon Edge using the link down below.
On the bright side, monkey type should just work. Okay, and away we go. $118.99%. Well, if I was playing Final Sentence, I wouldn't be dead right now. That's good. I'd only have one mistake, but it's not bad. The reality is the problem in this keyboard lies not in how it sounds or how it feels. It lies in how it operates. You see, when the labs tested this thing, they found that the average latency was about 50 milliseconds. And that's over a wired connection. When it went wireless, it got even worse. Not by a lot, but like, yeah, we shouldn't be seeing that on a wired connection. Even a wireless connection shouldn't be as bad as 58 milliseconds on average. Our max was, geez, 75. It seems awful. And I know that that's a lot of latency, but can I really feel it? Let's play some Counter-Strike. Honestly, I can't really jiggle peek anymore. It was a skill that, well, muscle memory works pretty well, but it kind of goes away. You know, it's incredibly minor, but it's there. Oh yeah, it stops like just a little bit after I want it to stop. And it takes just like that, what, half a second to get going? Yeah, 50 milliseconds on its own, I mean, it's not great. Now add in the extra 5 to 10 that you're gonna get from your system processing as well as your display latency. And it really adds up and it starts to make the whole experience, it starts and stops just a little bit slower than I'd like it to. Is it gonna make you lose? Probably not, but you're definitely losing out on just a bit of an edge that everyone else is probably gonna have, as long as they're using modern peripherals anyway. But there are other games than just shooters that actually really care about your keyboard inputs. I can't hear anything. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, well, realistically, I shouldn't need sound to do this. The practice mode is easy enough, but I'm also doing this by inputting earlier than I should have to. Not a lot, you know, 50 millisecond isn't like 110 ping kind of situation or anything, but you can feel it. It's noticeable. And I don't know, you guys. I think if you really want this thing for whatever reason, you like the way it looks, or you just like really like REDMAGIC, it's okay, it's a keyboard. I probably wouldn't pay the price for it. I think it's like $160 or $170, which, I mean, you get a screen, that's cool, but I don't know, I don't think I'm personally willing to pay for that. And then my last complaint is the whole like win more games branding. I mean, sure, it's gamery and like that's fine if that's what you're into. I'm not gonna be against that. But it's a 1000 hertz polling rate keyboard. Gaming keyboards are up to like 8 kilohertz now, and even at 1000 hertz, let me tell you, 50 millisecond is not great when it comes to games. So can I recommend the GK001J mechanical keyboard from REDMAGIC? No, I can't recommend it to you, especially at the MSRP of $200. It's down to like 160 now, but even at that price, I think you're so much better off buying just about anything else. Thanks for watching. This is a keyboard. I'm Plouffe. This is ShortCircuit. That's Bell. You can't see him. He's behind the cameras. Glenn's there too. You can't see him either. But see you in the next one.